Welcome back to Awesome Bro Bricks and Cars to another top 10 LEGO Star Wars sets video. And this is the last one that I will make for a while because this is from 2025 and no sets have come out officially for 2026 yet. So there are no videos, no sets to rank for that. So I'm going to get right into this video. I hope that you guys enjoy. I also would like to say that from the sets that were more recently released, I didn't end up making any changes to the list, especially because I have not included UCS sets, so the Death Star doesn't count. So first off, at number 10, I have Death Trooper and Night Trooper Battle Pack. This is a set based off of the Ahsoka show. It comes with 2 Death Troopers that were brought back by the Night Sisters, and then 2 Night Troopers as Stormtroopers that were brought back by the Night Sisters. Then at number 9, I have the Force Burner Snowspeeder. While this isn't really a set that I find particularly interesting out of the sets that came out this year, it was still a pretty good set. And it came with 3 of the characters from the second season of Rebuild the Galaxy. Comes with a Stap, the Force Burner Snowspeeder, as well as a speeder bike that can go along with it. A new cockpit piece, which is really nice to see for the Snowspeeder. However, I still like how they did it in the past a little more, and some nice sticker details. And then at number 8, I have the 327 Star Corps Clone Trooper Battle Pack. This may have been ranked a little different had it been a little less expensive, but I don't think that really would have changed the fact. But it's a really nice set to have finally some 327th clones, but not the best set for them to come in. And yeah, it comes with some Stormtroopers as well, and a Spider Droid, and a why can't I remember the name of the walker? ATRT. And then at number 7, I have Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter Microfighter, which is a really nice set. I wish it would have been a full-on Jedi Starfighter, because those were the rumors, but it ended up just being a microfighter. Came with Plo Koon and the head of his astromech. I wish, even though this is a microfighter, they would have given us the full astromech droid. But this was a cool set to get, considering last year the Jedi Bob Starfighter came out, because you can use the two sets together to make an alternate build and actually make a full Jedi Starfighter for Plo Koon. Then at number 6, I have the V-19 Torrent Starfighter. It's nice to get another version of this. Some people really prefer the older one just because of the functions, but I think overall this is a much better set. It comes with a new clone pilot, which is actually accurate finally without the fin on the helmet. It comes with Obi-Wan Kenobi with his clone armor on, as well as a new version of Asajj Ventress that we haven't seen before. Then at number 5, I have Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor. This is a nice set to get, considering we got Anakin's a few years ago, and we haven't had a version of hers. This shows up in Season 7 of the Clone Wars, so it's nice to get this. It also comes with Ahsoka with the shorter legs, which is much more accurate. Then it comes with Anakin and Ahsoka's astromech droid, and a new cockpit piece, which I like more than the previous one. However, a lot of people like the other one much more still. And then at number 4, the ARC 170 Starfighter, which is a really cool set that came out at the start of the year. It has Oddball and Captain Jag as pilots, and then another just unnamed clone pilot, and an astromech droid. This is nicer than the last version that came out, because that had a Jedi and didn't have 3 clones, which is much better to fill all the seats with the clones. And there was first a version with the darker window pieces. I'm pretty sure they made another batch that has these clearer pieces, which is really nice, but I'm not just gonna get different window pieces. It's not a big deal to me, even though the stickers look much better. And it also has the function of the wings opening, which is really nice. Then number 3, I have the Rebel U-Wing Starfighter. This is a set I really I'm glad I got. I do think the older one is better, but just because it's has more space to it. But this is cool to get considering the last season of Andor, and it comes with Cassian Andor, K2SO. I can't remember her name, but she's one of the major characters show as well, and then another Imperial. And you can fit a figure down here and one in the cockpit, but it would be nice to fit more and to have the doors be accurate to slide. Then number 2, I have Jango Fett's Starship. This is pretty cool set. It comes with Jango Fett's Starship, the minifigure scale one. I also have the larger scale one, the UCS one, and I say this is pretty good sized down version of that. Unlike Boba Fett Starship from a few years ago, it doesn't have like the built guns back here, which is really, I wish it had those instead of the stud shooters, but the stud shooters work still to show that detail. Comes with Jango Fett, young Boba Fett, and I can't remember the name of the Kaminoan for some reason. But then it also comes with a cart that you can use as a stand for the Starship, which is really nice to have. And there are a good amount of stickers, but they are details that could be printed, but are not able to be brick built. Then last, at number 1, I have the Battle of Felucia Separatist MTT. This is my favorite set from this year, as I don't have an MTT, but also I prefer the Separatist version of it that is seen in the Clone Wars in the blue and gray colors. Comes with a nice feature of 6 droids that you can drop out of the front, and there is space to fit one more on each side, which people have customized to, but I have not. And overall, I think it's a really nice set. It comes with a good number of battle droids and some cool other figures, which is Commander Bly and Aayla Secura, which first time getting Commander Bly, and then a more recent updated version of Aayla Secura, which is nice. Then it comes with a staff, 3 commando droids, which is really nice to see. Some people think their color's inaccurate, but even if it is, I think they're really cool to have more of. And then there is a pilot droid or driver droid. I think it's pilot droid. Then it comes with 6 normal B1 battle droids that you can put in here. And the featured openness is really nice. And yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this final video for this series. And I can't